Chris is live, take your seat. Time to build, time to beat. Lego clicks, dice take shape. Podbreaker speed, no time to wait. Indie swings, whip in hand, treasure waits. Make your stand. Saturn Street, neon glow, stealth or chaos. Go, go, go. Go, go. Puzzle locks, hidden doors, escape room wins. We want more. We want more. One more build, one more race. Circuits, wires, set the pace. The pace. Not the game, push it far. Paint the world like a work of art. Game on, no time to lose. One more level, push on through. Boss fight, take your shot. We don't stop till we're on top. PC, console, VR2. Grab the quest, solve the clue. Escape the room, find the key, crack the code, break it free. Planet crashing, worlds ignite. Rockets fly into the night. Survive the storm, forge the way, terraform and seize the day. Grows models, gaming live on air. Chris is here, no time to spare. Lights flash, let's make a play. One more round, we're here to stay. Spacecraft fly, hyperspeed, galaxies call, take the lead. Retro gems, classic finds, 8-bit worlds still shine bright. One more try, just one more, new high score, let's go for 4. Grab a gear, strapping tight, adventure calls, ride the night. Batmobiles and battle stars, Ecto 1, we've come this far. Building, racing, making plays, painting models, pixel days. Before you go, one thing's right, smash that like, hit subscribe. Join the crew, don't miss out, play it loud, play it proud.
Hello, good evening and welcome. I'm Chris, this is Gross Models, and this is Jeff. Look, looks just like him.
Hello.
Jeff lad.
Does
Yes,
look like me.
this is Power Wash Simulator once again. No Dan tonight, so no escape room, because we're saving that till we're all together. But there are two of us, so we shall do more of this. We're doing the Nisomatic, which we started a few weeks back. And yeah, we're just going to continue on with this, hang out and chat with you guys, and just generally have fun, chill out.
Yeah.
It's another warm one, so it's good to do some power washing to make it feel cooler.
Yeah, it's warm here too. Not as hot as it has been, but it is quite warm.
Yeah, it's not been too bad here today. It's been a bit overcast and quite pleasant.
It is overcast, a bit overcast, which is unusual. And I've got my laundry, or actually I hung my laundry out earlier. I brought it in, but it's so hot that it takes very, very little time to dry. So instead of running a dryer, I just hang it out.
Absolutely. Mark is in, Jeff is in, Gemma's in, the Bobbins is here. That seems to be everybody. It's 12 watching apparently. That's unusual. Hello to all 12 of you.
Wow.
Come along, join in chat, say hello.
Yeah, say hi.
If you're new, then say hi, especially loud, because I get harder hearing. I can't really hear everything, so shout at me,
Please.
say hello. Let us know where you're watching from.
Yeah, it's always fun.
We're already being, transcontinental, because I'm here in the UK, in London, and Jeff is over in America land.
That's right, I am.
What part of America are you in? I can never remember.
I live in a city or a suburb close to Dallas,
Dallas.
Texas, USA.
That's Texas.
Yes.
That's the bottom bit.
That is the bottom bit. Yes. In more than one way.
The Lone Star State. That's the one, isn't it?
That's correct. It's the Lone Star State.
Because you've got a flag with just a single flat star on it.
That's correct. Yes.
See, I know things. I'm a world
You do.
traveller.
You know a lot of things.
I've never been
You
there,
are.
but I've heard of it.
I can't think of any reason to visit, really. I mean, if I was going to visit somewhere in the U.S., Texas would be about, maybe 49th on a list.
It's meant to be very hot.
It's very hot. Yes.
Austin is the capital, I believe.
You're correct. Excellent.
See,
Yes.
there
And I
we go.
lived there for a while in the 80s when I was attending university, and Austin is a lovely town. Yeah, you're quite knowledgeable.
Well, one of the YouTube channels I follow, the Modern Rogue, are based in Austin, Texas.
Are they? Yeah, Austin's changed a whole lot since I lived there. When I was there, it was a college town. The University of Texas is there, and it's quite a large university. And but still kind of a small town in many ways. But the tech boom in the 90s really increased the population, and there are areas, Dallas and Austin are very high-tech areas.
Right.
So
now, I know the term college town, but I don't really know what it means.
Oh, okay. It
Does it just mean
means
that you've got a college?
Correct, but kind of a large one that kind of tends to dominate, or be kind of one of the main things that the city is known for, perhaps.
Oh, right. Okay.
Not just a city. Now, you mentioned that one of your favorite movies is Primer or Premiere. I don't know how
Primer.
you
Yes.
pronounce it.
Have you watched it?
Primer. I have. I've watched it once.
Did you understand it?
Really liked it. No, of course not. I had to, or I went to the Wikipedia page, and there was kind of a timeline there.
Yeah.
And it was one of those ones that immediately after I watched it, I really wanted to watch it again with a pad of paper and take notes and kind of see. But that was filmed, and you mentioned it was done for a tiny amount of money, like $7,000.
I think 7,000 was the number I'd heard. Yeah.
It was filmed around Dallas, or at least a lot of it was. And there are a few shots of a library that they meet in, and that is the library. I have that library card in my wallet now. That's the local library.
Oh, very cool.
So, yeah, my brush with greatness, I guess.
Nice. You can go and sit on the bench that they sat on outside and...
Correct.
Yeah.
It's actually, I can't because it's under renovation now. I'm very curious. I've liked that library for more than 40 years now, I guess. A lot.
I hope they don't ruin it
And
for you then.
It'll be interesting. No. So it'll be interesting to see if how they renovate it this time around, because they've had I think there have been 3 renovations since I've lived here, and at least one I didn't think was a very good renovation at all. So hopefully this will be good.
Cool.
Good library, though. Very good library.
Mark is happy because he's got his #1 badge.
Oh, does he? There we are. Now, somebody...
I assume Gemma normally steals it. Gemma just has to say hello to people and she gets the ground straight away. So I don't know what happened there.
No. Yeah, it's very... I'd like to know how that algorithm works, because...
I don't think it does.
Yeah, maybe it just rolls dice or something. I know that if you do a super chat, then you get lots of points.
Yeah, it's
you get
definitely
you
geared
get points
towards
for
money.
chat.
It's, It's very much pay to win.
Oh, yes. Yeah, and I mean, and then it's, well, I think I gave a $20 super chat, and that was good for 1,000 points, I think.
I think so. I think that's what you said.
And the points and the points only lasted for that session.
Yeah.
So they aren't like permanent or anything.
No, each chat is a new standalone game.
Yeah.
I don't know if they're planning on doing anything to the unlock for getting points. It just seems to be,
Mm.
a little thing next to your name. Not even any custom emojis or
Yeah.
anything that you can get for that. So
Not that I'm aware of,
no, it just
but
seems
I
to
don't
be
know.
just a
Maybe
thing. But
you have
they
to
could.
unlock it.
Well, they haven't actually released the feature yet. It's still sort of a in
Oh,
testing beta
is it?
beta phase thing.
Oh, is it?
So when they actually release it, we'll see. They might do things, but at the moment,
Yeah.
it's just a fun
Yeah,
thing that I know a couple of people didn't like. They turned it off. But anything
yeah.
to increase, user content
Interaction. Yeah.
interactions, and it's all good stuff. It's good for the creators
And
anyway to have more interactions.
if you click on somebody's award where it says 1, 2, or 3, I think it'll list all the people who have chatted who have points. So you can kind of check them
Right,
that way.
you can see how close you are to winning. But even putting in a lot of chats at once doesn't mean you'll get any points.
Yeah, I tried that.
It's very strange. Yeah, I'd say. I think it's still a little bit broken. But
I tried to spam it, and I think it said, "Oh, bad person, no points for you."
if you want points, pay for them. That's what it says.
Yeah, that's right. But anyhow, like I said, if you're new to the chat, welcome, and please let us know, or just say hello, please, and then if you'd like, let us know where you are, because I think that's really interesting.
Yeah, I do like that. If you're in a different time zone
like
as well, let us know that, because that's
especially
very
that.
strange.
Collect them all. It'd be nice to have like people from every time zone watching someday.
That's nice. I'm still not entirely certain about time zones, because there's only 24 hours in the day, but there's something like 32 time zones.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, there are some that are weird.
Yeah, you're in a weird time zone. Let me know if you're in, or have ever been to a weird time zone. I know there's some in Africa, I believe, that are like half an hour out. But
there are a couple in the States that don't do daylight savings time like the rest of the U.S.
Just decided not to bother.
Yeah, and they're kind of weird areas too. It's not necessarily, it's just kind of zones that have decided to do that. And also, I saw something. Texas has weird legislation that a lot of times passes, and hard to believe, right? And there was something recently about Texas going to either daylight savings time all the time or not doing daylight savings time, and they were going to call it Texas time or something.
Oh, right.
Something like that, but I haven't heard anything more about that. So
no, they keep threatening that with us in the UK as to not bother doing daylight savings anymore. But there's always the discussion about if you don't do it, then what time zone do you go to?
Yep.
And then it'll be darker in the nights or darker in the mornings, or
exactly. Yeah.
It's like, but everywhere's got streetlights now. I mean, it was a wartime thing initially.
Oh, was it?
Didn't. Yeah, that's when they started doing it. Was to basically not give. They didn't have streetlights and things turned on.
Yeah.
Well, I think initially it was meant to be like a farmer's thing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what I heard.
The thing being, farmers wouldn't care what the time was. If you got to get up and do the crops, you get up and do the crops. It doesn't matter what time.
Yeah, I heard that as well. It's like the cows don't know what time it is, so why is that helping farms? And the plants don't know what time it is. So I heard the same thing, and then I don't know, very, very strange.
But,
but very interesting, or just kind of.
Tell
us where you are on this. Would you want? Do you like daylight savings time, or do you not like daylight savings time? Not necessarily you, Chris, but to our
I personally I could do without it. It's nice to get up and go to work when it's light.
Yeah.
When you it's not so much now, but previously it was a case of I'm getting into work and when it's dark, coming out of work when it's dark.
Yeah.
It's not so much fun,
Yeah.
but an hour
No.
one way doesn't make a great deal of difference, really, does it?
I'm used to it, so it's fine. Now, I did work at a place at one time that had some products that had uh, uh, timers in them and clocks in them, I guess. And there was a time where, and at that time and previously, daylight savings time was always on the same day. So these devices that the company manufactured were hard-coded to change the daylight savings timer back on a certain date.
Right,
And then
okay.
Congress voted to change that day. And so that was not something that was ever anticipated to happen. So that created problems.
Because I believe it happens for you a week or two different to us.
Yes, it
We
does.
don't do it at the same time.
Yeah. And I've only found that out after having been, involved in YouTube and paying attention to the Boom Hut, really.
Yeah.
Because you say, hey, time's going to change for the live streams. And yeah, it seems like it's about a week off or so.
Yeah, it's just one more thing to confuse people.
Yep. I believe China still has only one time zone.
I think you could be right there, yeah.
And there's some, like you mentioned, there are a couple other areas that are
Is
half
it
hour
Russia?
off.
Does Russia only have one as well?
I don't know. I'm not sure.
I'm not sure either now, said it. Stefan's in. Good evening, everybody saying. And
Hey,
Hugh says
Stefan.
good evening all as well. Hello to all of you.
Hey, Hugh. Good to see everyone. And Stefan, as always, thanks for posting music to your channel, to your YouTube channel. I really enjoy that. It's a good step back in time.
Now, doing this, I'm still on the wander around randomly and just spray at things that catch my eye rather than focusing on one particular bit. So Stefan won't be enjoying that.
I'm kind of doing that here too, but when I play myself, I like to focus on one item and clean it. And what I've been doing lately is doing them in order. Going to the notepad and
Oh,
it's
right,
got all the items listed. So I'll click one and go find out where it is, and then I'll go and I'll just do that. And I see if I can just do them all in order without doing any others.
That's far too organized.
Yeah, it's kind of tough sometimes, though, because, you're washing one thing and something small is next to it and it just gets cleaned entirely. But
I know that there's some achievements in the game for doing things like that.
Are there?
There's one that I think you've got to clean a level to something like 96% without getting a ding.
Oh, that's wow. Wow. So you got to leave a little bit of dirt on everything.
Yeah.
That's kind of interesting.
Evil, I think, is the word you're looking for there.
Yeah. Yeah. Seditious. I think the only achievement I got that I can remember from the Power Wash solo was there was a penny farthing. I think it was a penny farthing bicycle.
Yeah.
That you had to clean, and I think I stood atop of it to kind of, just clean downward.
Oh, right.
And I think I got a gimme achievement for being on top of the penny farthing bike for more than 5 seconds or something. So it was a really easy one to get.
Yeah. Stefan says, thanks, Jeff. Glad you enjoy them. Posted a bit of a weird one this week.
I saw, and I haven't watched it or listened to it yet, but I did listen to the Flying Lizards one that you put up, and I'm familiar with a little of the Flying Lizard stuff, and this was an experimental one I think you explained that I don't recall. I don't think it had vocals in it, but I enjoyed it quite a bit. So thank you so much for posting the really
Flying
things you
lizards.
can't hear anything else. The flying lizards, yes.
Never heard of them.
You should. You should give a listen.
I'm not a big music listener.
Okay.
I don't mind music. I listen to it occasionally. I often have a radio on, but I'm not really a big sit down and listen to this album sort of thing.
Yeah. I'm not anymore. I used to be very, very much that way. But I do like music. And Stefan, also, I think I mentioned before that I hadn't been to a proper record store in a long time, and then last couple of weeks ago, I happened to be in an area that had a new store, but it was vinyl records and I guess albums, and it was quite fun poking through the bins at old and new.
Oh.
Yeah. But no, I haven't. I used to, back when I had time and fewer responsibilities, I would just kind of spend afternoons sometimes listening to music and just pretty much staring at the record jacket or reading the liner notes or just being involved with the music and nothing else. That's been a long time. But now there's a TV in there instead, and my wife has a PlayStation hooked up to it, and she watches TV and she plays PlayStation. So I stay away. I let her do what she wants there.
Ding. That's a big ding.
Dings. Good. Looking forward to. I like weird everything, and so thanks, Stefan, for weird music. I'll look into that. I'll listen to that. Normal things are fine too, but I like the unusual.
Well, that's why you're here.
Correct. I think so. I think it has something to do with it.
That's the one. That's the one Stefan meant. Experimental B-side only available on the 12-inch edition of the Dizzy Miss Lizzy single.
That's the one. Yeah. Thank you for the reminder. Yep. Very familiar with the song Dizzy Miss Lizzy, but not because it was a little bit of a hit, I think, or enough that I heard it and liked it, and then had no idea they did experimental music on at all. But I liked that a lot. And that was the thing too back in the day, because there was, of course, radio, music that was played on radio, which was usually very generic and very dull, unless there were a few radio shows on usually in very odd hours, like in the very, very early hours of every of weeknights or late night Sunday that would play interesting different music.
All right.
But mainly it was if you were fortunate, you had a friend or two that was really into music and bought lots of albums, and would have people buy just to listen to music, and you kept friends like that close by, because a lot of time that was your contact to really interesting new music. basically your only contact with that. Not like now on YouTube where you can kind of click around and discover things. And Austin was quite a music town at that time in the 80s.
Oh, right.
Lots and lots of live music there, being a college town and with a couple of areas that were good for walking around, and lots of bars and music venues with live music. And being a college town, it was also inexpensive enough that you could go in and, for not very much money, buy a beer and listen to music, which I did a whole lot of. The best ones had, a beer for $1 or $2, and then a free taco bar, and sometimes music as well. So that was like the best.
Lots of bits around the edges of door frames and things.
Yeah, there's quite a lot in this. I've been up here on this ledge spraying these walls. I don't even know. I haven't used the dirt viewer.
No, I've just flashed it on a couple of times, and
Yeah.
yeah.
But there's a lot of dirt. There you are. What have you been doing build-wise lately? I haven't been able to.
Lately, I've not been doing anything new. I'm finished the Infinity Gauntlet.
Excellent. That thing's
The
huge.
videos for that are all lined up for it to come out.
Okay.
I've got them coming out interspersed with other things. So I have actually finished the build, but everything's still not out yet, because there were a few gaps that I didn't have an issue for. I had one issue missing, and that meant I couldn't do the following 5 or 6 issues, because you need to build up the finger in each
course.
part.
Right.
So I've been catching up on that, which says all built and filmed now and due to be released. The last 2 issues of that actually set to come out on my birthday, the 9th of September. It just happened that the issue 99 was lined up for that date, so I thought, why not? As a special birthday present to myself, I'll set it up to have issue 100 come out a bit later on in that day as well.
Excellent.
So that's something for people to look forward to, the finish of that build. It's huge. It's quite scarily huge.
It is huge. Yeah, I think you posted some photos of it in a chair, and
it's the chair that I'm sitting on at the moment. It takes up the entire thing.
Now, where are you going to display this?
I don't know. I've got
be in a prominent location.
At the moment, no. It's just shoved in a corner in the room here. What I have been doing is putting one model sort of downstairs in the corner next to the telly, but I can't have them all there because we haven't got enough room for everything to be there. So I'm sort of
Yeah.
cycling through. On occasion, I'll change it out and put a different model there. And
Oh,
at the
good.
moment, Iron Man is down there.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you have some of those large. You have quite a few of those half or third scale large figures.
Yeah, Iron Man is third scale. R2's half scale. Robocop's going to be third scale. And Optimus is a difficult one to
Wow.
put scale on.
Wow.
'Cause
Yeah.
he's obviously...
Didn't see that.
It's about the same size as Iron Man and that. But obviously, being that he's actually a huge robot, he's a much smaller scale or a bigger scale, depending on which way you want to look at it.
Right. Yeah, I guess it doesn't give a scale in the anywhere in the
No, it doesn't. I
documentation.
mean, you could work it out. I mean, it stands
Yeah,
about it's about 2 foot tall. So
Wow.
I don't know what he would be
Big.
in the movie version of Optimus Prime. How tall would he be?
Don't know either.
So
I got kind of interested in what the largest and smallest scale plastic models that have ever been made are or were. And I think there used to be, when I was a kid, I had a lot of plastic models that were like, human body models. Like I had the human heart, and I didn't have the eye, but I had like the Visible Man, and I think there were a couple others like that, like anatomical ones. And I thought somebody did a plastic model of a cell, like a a biological cell. So I think that would be the largest scale. And then Bandai came out with a model of the Death Star, which was about the size of a ping pong ball.
yeah,
And it had a stated scale that was just ridiculously tiny. So those are the two that I can think of. And if anybody else knows of more, let us know.
yeah, the cell would definitely be the smallest one.
I've
done the
Yeah.
the foot. I did 3 models.
Oh, that's right. You did a foot. Yep.
I can't remember now if that was 1-to-1 or it was pretty.
You still have it?
Size.
Do you still have the
I
foot?
still have it. Yeah, I haven't been up to E-models
Excellent.
since I've done it, so it's still sitting in the box ready to go up. So go back to them.
Oh, that's quite a ways. That's been quite a while ago, because I remember when you made it.
Yeah, well, that was before COVID. So.
Oh wow, was it? How far is E-models from where you live?
E-models is I think 100-ish, 150 miles.
Oh,
so for
wow,
you,
I
that's
didn't
like just
realize
around the
it was
corner.
that far.
But for me, that's a day's trip.
Yeah. I had a job where I was driving 100 miles a day for it to get there and get back.
I do remember you saying that. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah. Yeah. Good times. And it was entirely within 2 cities, within Dallas and Fort Worth.
Right.
So it wasn't like a city and then a country road or something or a highway to another city. It was pretty much from the northeast corner of Dallas to the south part of Fort Worth, which is kind of not a fun drive anyhow. But yeah, 150 miles to go to a hobby store, that's kind of a long way.
Nothing else happening in chat, so that's good. So I'll just see what's going on.
Somebody say hi in chat. Somebody give us something to talk about, or tell us what you're doing.
Yeah, otherwise we'll have to talk to each other, and nobody needs that.
Yeah, no, who wants to listen to just that? And, it looks like Stefan's got number 1. Well, actually, I see Mark had number 1.
Mark did have number 1, but
been...
Stefan seems to have stolen it. Yeah.
Yeah. So, but yeah, it looks like there's 13 watching. So, please, if you feel inclined, say hello. Tell us what time zone you're in.
Even if you're just saying you missed a bit.
That's it. Yeah. Yeah, or heckle. Heckling's fine.
We're 95% of the way through this level, so.
Are we really? Oh, we are.
There's obviously this wall that we haven't done yet, and
Yeah.
I see a few lodges on the wall that I'm next to, but I can't really get a good angle on them from here. So, yeah. Last week there was some sporting things. There's the football Euro finals and things, and the England women's team won, apparently. So they won a big competition
Good.
with the footballs.
Congratulations
So,
to them.
yeah, well done to them. I don't care about football at all, so it didn't bother me in the slightest, but Joe likes to watch it, so...
Exactly. That's how I look at it as well. A whole lot of things I like that very few other people like. So
Mark's upset that someone stole his crown. Well, you caught napping. Didn't type anything, so that's what happens.
that's right. You got to guard things, or else it's survival of the fittest. It's a dog eat dog world in Chatland.
Mark did say earlier that it was August already. He said soon be Christmas. We're not allowed to talk about Christmas in this house yet.
Uh-oh.
The rule is no Christmas till after my birthday.
Oh, I didn't know that was a rule.
That's the rule. Yeah, because
I will try to abide by that.
Well, conveniently, my birthday is America friendly.
Yes.
Because it's 9/9.
Yes, it is. Right. Yeah, that's fine.
So you can't get it the wrong way round.
Correct. Yeah, and that bugs me really bad. Because I deal with, and I have in the past dealt with, or been involved with companies that have had employees all over this world, and we create problems by America having a non.
Is there anywhere else that does it?
Standard. Yeah, I don't know about. I think I don't know. I think I looked into that at one time, and yeah, but let's just say they aren't major countries.
Oh,
They're
right.
rather small ones that you've maybe heard of once or twice, maybe used in a crossword puzzle. But yeah, I'm not quite sure why that is. But yeah, it's very bad because I've seen expensive mistakes happen because of that, because of a misunderstanding on a date when something was completed.
Yeah, I really just can't understand why it's that way round.
I don't know.
It doesn't make sense to me. I mean,
it doesn't make sense.
Admittedly, it's what it's always been for you. That's the way it is. But
yeah.
I don't understand why the first person thought we'll put it that way round.
I couldn't tell you. Although the only thing I can think of is it's easy if you have a lot of things that are lined up for a year, like in a file cabinet or something, then they're by month. The leading digit is by month rather than if you had them by date, the leading digit would in a whole bunch of files or items in one area, then they would be all by date first of all and then month after. But no, I really don't know why.
But
I mean, the rest of the world can figure it out.
Have a different filing system.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. I concur. And the thing is too is that I still deal with groups that do it each way, and sometimes I'll make a mistake.
Because you don't know the way around the group you're dealing with is doing.
Right.
Yeah.
Or I'm involved, or I'm getting headaches from something else, and so I'm recording a date, and later on realize, I recorded that one backwards, and that could create a misunderstanding that could cost a lot of money. So I like doing that. I like standards.
Yeah,
I mean, it
just makes sense.
Not just here. Yes. Yeah, I agree. But,
thinking that's dirt, but it's just a shadow on the end of that pipe.
Oh, that's not good. I'll keep cleaning it anyway.
No paper files now, all on computers, says Mark. Yeah, but even computers, you can still get it wrong. If you just put in the numbers instead of writing out the month.
Yep. Yeah. I still keep paper files at the home for some things, for a lot of stuff, but lesser and lesser.
Yeah, lots of things are going virtual or cloud-based or...
Yeah. Yeah, and I'm having more and more like banks and financial institutions and things like that keep trying to trick me, and I'm sure everybody else, into going completely paperless. And there are some things I don't like doing that with, but I had one today that was particularly nefarious in the way it presented a request.
All right, yeah.
And wouldn't let me go any farther unless I'd answered it, but it was very, very confusing in the way it asked it, and it was defaulting towards wanting to do electronic only.
Yeah.
And I'm sure once you do electronic only, there is no way in the universe to
go back to it. That's right.
So, that's old-fashioned. You don't want to be old-fashioned, do you?
Would you like to not change your preference to be this?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah. Or you go to click no and the button change. Well, it hasn't done this, but go to click it and then it changes. There was a joke thing a long time ago that might have been a joke game or something somewhere that had like a button to click, and once you hovered over it, it changed the wording on it. Either that or the button moved around, like you moved out of the way or something.
Oh, right, yeah.
I don't remember what that was from, but it was part of a game, so it was funny. But
yeah, there was a game on the Nintendo GameCube. I can't remember what it was called now, but it had a sanity meter on it. And when you or your character got scared in the game by horror-y type things, your sanity meter went up, as you would expect. But the problem with it, or the feature of it, was when your sanity meter sort of maxed out, it did things. And the things it did were often blurring the lines between game and real life.
Oh, really?
In clever ways. I think one thing it would do, it would bring up an option dialogue saying that your controller was unplugged.
You're kidding! It was like
metal,
like
really
that.
Was. Huh? It was, controller 1 is unplugged. Please reinsert controller. In exactly the same way that the system would tell you that.
Ouch. Oh, that's dirty pool, but it's interesting that I haven't heard that being done before.
And it would do things like have an insect crawl across the screen.
Oh, no kidding.
But as if it was actually on the screen crawling across the screen, not in the game crawling across the screen.
Oh, that's something.
Or invert the controls, or it would do something to really mess with your actual brain as well as the in-game brain.
Wow. That's
I can't remember what it's called. Eternal something.
Like
it's
a horror game?
Lovecraftian.
I was going to just say it sounds like something Lovecraftian.
Yeah, that was good, but very, very creepy.
Yeah. Very creepy, and I could see almost like if it gave you a memory error or something, and it was something, it might be kind of kind of bad, but that's inventive and that's new, and I like things like that.
Yeah, I mean, obviously things like that wouldn't work so well now because nobody plugs controllers in. But
Yeah.
it'd probably just tell you your batteries were low or something. But
Mm-hmm.
thunder just happened, says Stefan. Started raining too just 2 minutes ago. Didn't see that coming. Hopefully, you won't lose power. Hopefully, you don't. And stay safe and stay
Hopefully
dry.
not. Yes. Oh, you can probably hear a dog saying hello.
Didn't then. No.
Oh, you didn't? Okay, maybe. Hopefully, this microphone is close enough to me that it's not here, and it's a kind of a directional microphone that's pointed at me, but she's
We
kind
don't
of a loud
mind.
dog
We're dog
too.
sitting as well at the moment. So
How are you?
I've got a little dog that might make yappy noises.
Oh, that's good. Good for you for taking care of somebody's dog.
Oh, step over there. That's meant to be there.
Oh, there's some dirt.
Right there. Oh, it's on there. Oh. Can't see any without using the dirt finding thing.
Yeah, I
This
can't
brick wall
either.
just looks like a brick wall.
But I'm going to the ones that aren't completely clean in the notepad now.
Yeah, I haven't got
like
there
I
yet.
see the auto dry plaque, and I'm not even sure what machine the auto dry is.
That's the big urn, the first thing with the chains holding it to the top.
Oh, I see. Okay, so way up there, that plaque isn't completely clean. I'm gonna see if I can blast it from a distance. There we go.
Ding.
Oh, you just got the one that I was going to get.
Yeah, I just saw it glowing as I was looking at bits to do on this wall.
Oh, you saw it glowing too? See, I selected it.
I've
so
been
maybe
pressing the glow button occasionally, so
Oh, okay.
the dirt button rather than the highlight
Okay.
button.
Okay.
I don't think it highlights things for me if you highlight them.
I don't think so because I've done it in the past and you've never commented. But maybe you just weren't looking that way. See, auto mechanism wheels. Oh,
Yeah, that's
maybe
that.
just got one.
This wall is still showing up with that one. Go. Yeah, I have another ding. Oh, there you go. I can say I have another ding from this wall.
Oh, you're
Just
getting
as this
lots of
wall
dings.
ding. This wall needs dinging as well. Nice. Yeah, so it's been a bit cooler this week here, not as stiflingly hot as it has been.
Good.
Which has been quite pleasant.
Good.
But we have had a bit of rain here and there, so
Are you?
can't have it all.
Correct. Ah, there's some dirt.
seeing any of the other walls. Something on there. Got a few bits on here.
Oh, Stefan, you still have power?
Hopefully so.
Yeah, hopefully so.
Still 99%.
Yeah, that's a long 99%, isn't it? Got some auto knit mechanism wheels I have highlighted, but I'm not sure. Apparently there are 3 of them.
Sound familiar?
Maybe I'll just get a ladder and climb up real high and just look
Something.
around.
Auto wash hydraulic arm. I can't find anything on it.
Really? It's gotta
there
be
we go.
these.
I wasn't low enough.
Good. Oh yeah, sometimes they have something that you have to really get down on the ground and just at a certain angle, as you well know, to find that very last little tiny bit of dirt. Ah, there's a wheel. Okay, there's the wheel I couldn't see. Now I know where it is. I've got you now. I don't, but I know where I'm.
Right, let's have a look.
Ah, there we are. Let's see if
the-
I can get that. I need to take the extension off.
Yes,
of
there
my,
we go. Wall lights.
try that. Oh, this one's tricky.
That wall light.
Hey, I think I got the one that's been vexing me.
Yep. Stairs railing. That'll be the railing by the stairs.
Yes. That'd be my guess, but I've been wrong before.
That was indeed. 88% of the Snoozertron arm glove.
Oh, yeah. I know what that
It's
one
this
is.
thing, isn't it?
Yep.
Oh no, it's a bulletproof boxing. It's not that. It's not the
Oh, it is? Oh,
Snoozertron.
really? Oh, I guess that would have been the Snoozertron.
How's a Snoozertron? The hell's a Snoozertron? Oh, the moose head needs doing as well.
Oh, really? I thought the moose head was all cleaned.
Oh no, tops of it.
Oh. Like that.
Go. So what's a Snoozertron?
I thought it was that thing with the boxing glove. It would snooze somebody. The anti-bully one. Basement basement door handle. Thought I blasted that pretty good. No, I missed a spot. Go get it.
Ah, the Snoozertron's this thing that's on the table.
Oh, really? Oh, the big glove on a stick. I thought I went and I blasted that one too, but I guess not well enough.
Not from the right angle.
Correct. Yep. Nope.
The Snoozertron
The
alarm.
wrong
I know
angle.
where that's going to be. That's going to be this thing.
Yeah. Hey, I got the doorknob.
Go.
Yeah, that painting, I was pretty sure was going to have some dirt somewhere
Shelves.
on the
3
back.
out of 5.
There you are.
Shelf is done. Shelf is not done.
Quite a basement.
It is a very impressive basement. We don't do basements here.
We don't here in Texas, as far as I know, very much at all. But up north, where I'm from, the northern states, very, very frequent. Very, very common.
It would be very useful.
Yes. Oh, yeah. They're great. Yeah, I grew up in a house with a basement, and it was very nice. Very, very useful. Wish we had one, but don't.
Schematic tape.
Schematic tape. Wow. Oh, look at this.
What's that?
Knit-O-Matic, and we're down to where it's got the to-do of only 3 items left.
Nice. There we
Yeah.
go. Drawing board light. That's
Oh, drawing board light. Okay. Maybe I can get it. Maybe not. Maybe
Push around
from
the
the
back.
top. I'll just get water all over his drawing. And make him
Yeah, I'm
happy.
sure it's waterproof. It'll be fine.
That'll do wonders for his sunny disposition. Here we go. Knit-O-Matic control
Up
panel. I
inside
thought
the
I got
bulb.
that a couple times. Well, that's
That's
the auto
wash
wash.
control. The knit
I'm doing the wrong
is
one.
this one. There we go. Well done. That last little
Yay!
bit did it. That's a tricky room to clean. It's all the same colour. Yes, I still have power. Power goes, I'll switch to watching on my phone. Oh, thank you very much.
Good. Yeah.
Yeah, that
I
was
hope you
interesting, that one.
Hope you don't lose power at all. All right.
What's next? The vehicles.
Oh,
Lovely day out there, Gromit. Not a rain cloud in sight. Let's roll out the vehicles. They could do with a good scrub up. There we
oh,
go.
I have to.
Some sort of plane.
Here we are.
And some sort of something else.
Here we go. It looks like it's progressing for me.
Oh, the car outside.
Loading dirt. Oh, there we are. Oh, is it the vehicle? What
Don't
are we?
recognise that
Are we? Are we cleaning the bakery truck? Oh, we got. Is there 2 things to?
I'm going to do the
there's
trousers.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm gonna do the plane. Let me get a different washer sprayer. Are those the right trousers or the wrong trousers?
These are definitely the wrong trousers.
Good. Just checking.
Could have put them out here while we were doing the rest of the garden.
Yeah.
Made it.
Yeah, but no. Yeah, and there's no clue where they might have come from, where they were stored either. Maybe they were in that garage. Kind of a magic garage, though.
Well, these are apparently techno trousers.
Techno trousers. Wow. You know, I wonder if they were referred to it. Maybe it's a false memory, but do I recall Wallace describing them as techno trousers?
It almost
I don't
certainly
recall.
did, yeah. I seem to have every detail correct on this, so I'm sure they would have
I hope
called
so.
them the right
Yeah,
thing.
I would think so.
They don't seem to have any leg holes, though. Yes, they do. I can't really make it out in the shadow. No, definitely not leg holes in it. So I don't know where his legs go when he sits in it.
That's a bit troubling.
I think that's the techno trousers finished. I remember them having a bakery truck. I remember them doing a bakery.
It's been a long time since I've watched most of them. Saw the most recent one
Yeah, same.
recently, and I quite enjoyed it. I'd highly recommend it to anybody who's any kind of a Wallace and Gromit fan.
Yeah.
I guess they never came out with plastic models or anything for Wallace and Gromit.
I've not
It's kind of a
seen
shame.
any. No.
I hadn't either. I wonder if there's probably some unauthorized 3D prints.
I'm sure there will
Files
be.
somewhere.
Yeah.
That would be kind of really charming, although I'm sure they have figures you can buy. I told you I have a Wallace and Gromit battery operated clock
Yes.
that I need to hang back up.
Mark says, "Well done, guys." Do you mean cracking job? I assume.
Oh, so good. Oh, there's some little tiny piece of dirt here on this plain bottom that I don't see.
I remember the plane, the cannon on the front. Yeah.
I do. Yeah, I remember the cannon on the front. The cannon reminded me of the plane.
Let's see. This is door-to-door delivery. Top bun.
Yeah.
Traditional bakery.
Ooh.
Top bun. I don't know what happened to it. It's certainly covered in something.
It really is. Quite disgusting.
Attack of the killer pigeons, probably.
Yeah.
Didn't Airfix do something, Wallace and Gromit kits, like a plane and a motorcycle sidecar thing? I have no memory of that, but it wouldn't surprise me.
I don't, but I'm writing that down for something to check. Because if so, I'm going to just have to treat myself. I have at least one friend, maybe two, who named a dog Gromit.
Yeah. Got to be the right type of dog, though, isn't it?
Yeah. There's definitely Gromit type dogs and not Gromit type dogs. And I think somewhere I found, maybe it was a web page somewhere, that showed instances, only a few, like maybe 3 instances where Gromit made a sound.
Oh, right.
Usually completely silent. But
I mean, I do recall like a sort of questioning woofy type noise or something, possibly.
yeah,
But,
or a growl or a very surprised
yeah,
kind of
yelpy type.
yeah. Yeah, yelpy type sound.
It doesn't sound uncommon, but as you say, it's probably not very many times. But yeah,
No, it was
not
very
out of
few,
character.
and I couldn't. Yes, very, very out of character. I do love. I think everybody loves the films for that. Just the silent aspect of Gromit figuring things out.
And considering the lack of expression, the expression he gives as spot on.
You're right. You're right. Yeah, you're absolutely right.
It's sort of just the ears.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah.
Mm-hmm. It's really, really well done. I think though they will absolutely stand the test of time.
Gromit was more expressive than Muttley. Absolutely, yeah. But Muttley had that laugh.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Didn't really need any expressions other than the giggles, did he?
No. Yeah. Muttley had quite a career just on that. There's a start button and an eject button here, or lever here. I bet you neither of them work, but I'm going to try them out anyhow. Need to sit down in the seat and then hold up. No, it's non-functional. Well, that's sad.
Snowmanatron. Oh, it's a Snowmanatron. That's what that is.
Snowmanatron. Uh-huh. Yeah, I don't recall this one.
It's obviously for making snowmen.
Yeah.
That's why the glove's got a wooden mitten on it, because it's cold.
Ah.
Plane body, plane seat. Do the interior of the plane.
I have a snowball. Well, it's actually an ice ball now in my freezer. That is at least 15 years old. Because every time it's kind of rare for us to get snow that sticks, that stays around. So whenever we do get snow that hacks at all, I take that then snowball, now ice ball, and I make a tiny little snowman with it, and I take a photo of it. And generally by the next day or so, it's well, I make sure I take a picture and I make sure I retrieve the snowball and I put it back in the freezer. So
traditions for, yeah.
Yeah, it's a tradition. Yeah, and it's still there. Amazingly enough. the little snowman. I at one time made a very, very large snowman. It was very unusual, but it was, human sized.
Cool.
And but the ones that I generally make are only maybe a foot or two tall, or a foot or maybe a foot and a half tall, just mini ones. Nose out of a baby carrot and eyes from sliced olives, stuff like that.
Nice.
Although I did that once, and I had it out there, and it had a nose out of a baby carrot and eyes with sliced olives, green olives with pimentos in them. And one of my dogs ate the face off of it, so I had to, it's kind of morbid. So I made sure I took photos right when I completed them after that.
Well, if you go around leaving food out, then
I can't blame the dog a bit. Oh, there we go. The little siren on the, I don't know, is that a siren? I guess just a flashing light on the warning light.
Evil Penguin
warning light.
was funny. Feathers McGraw, yes. He's in the most recent film as well.
Yeah. Yeah, do see it if you're any kind of a Wallace and Gromit fan. Find a way to watch it. Very good. Or if you don't have a way to watch it, put it on your... Don't forget about it, and then check back and watch it whenever it becomes available.
Well, this hasn't taken nearly as long to get to 97%.
No, it hasn't. Yeah, I like how they change up, having a big ones that take a long time, and then little palette cleansers like this that are fun and breezy. Yeah. And
I'm not sure how many more levels there are.
Don't know. I don't think there are too many in this, but that's okay. I found this well worth it. I can understand them not being too many. Glad they did this one. It wasn't expensive. It's a lot of fun, and I'm sure licensing is quite a bit.
Yeah, it's definitely gonna cost them.
Glad they're licensing good quality, fun stuff like this. Top arm bracket. Where's the dirt on here that I'm not seeing? Huh, can't get it. There's a tiny bit of dirt there somewhere. There we are, finally. Oh, we've got to be real close now.
Right, deal with that.
Oh, I wonder if there's some way to, some lever to make the arms come out. But I don't think so. I think, yeah, you can clean them without.
I haven't seen
Having them-
anything that moves on this level.
No, I haven't either. No, but I just cleaned the other No Manatron glove, and I was able to do it from, there we are. Now, here's a quibble. Now, it says here Wallace and Gromit's vehicles for the earned amount. It's in dollars, and that's kind of sacrilege to me. I mean, sure, that's a limitation of the game, but
Yeah.
I've got a...
All of the money you get paid is in dollars in this game, so yeah.
True, yeah. Yeah.
One of the plane propeller blades is apparently not done. Plane control panel. Oh, I'd done that. Got bits from the wrong side of the thing. Plane body rim. It's a body rim. These bits. Is that bit?
Pardon me. People heard that.
Inside
Yeah, it says
cannon
here-
base.
Bakery truck front number plate. Is that what you call that?
There's a gap where the number plate should be.
Or a license? Oh, no. Do you call it a number plate?
Yeah, number plate
or a
would be what
license
you call a
plate?
license plate. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Wasn't aware of that.
Yeah, it's
And
one of
you have to
those
have a-
things where you're technically correct and we're not. 'Cause
Oh,
it's-
really?
It's got letters on it as well as numbers, so it's not just a number
Oh.
plate. It's also a
Right.
letter plate. So
It's a character plate. Yeah, if you're going to be computer sciencey like that.
insulation. Oh yeah, I saw that up there. I thought I'll come back to that and do that from low down, and I didn't.
Bakery truck headlights. Clean those up.
Sunroof. Yeah. Sun visor. That bit. It's going to be inside that bit in there somewhere. Go. Side windows. Side window hadn't done. Strange. There we go. Neutron
Plain
control
sud
panel.
cannon supports. It's not a phrase you hear often. I really want a little model of this plane.
Yeah. It is quite an iconic one, yeah. I can't remember what it was used in.
Embarrassingly, I'm in the same predicament.
I do remember
I
Gromit
do
flying
remember
it,
it being
but I can't
used.
remember.
Yeah, I remember it firing, which was quite hilarious. But I remember the context.
Main wheel.
Really sad. I should know that.
It's just the one wheel.
Yeah.
There we go.
Hey!
Another one done.
Hey!
Would have been nice if they moved a bit, but we'll get by with that. It's fine.
Yeah, and that's okay. The rendering in the I think is all quite charming here.
Yeah. Right. I think we'll call it a night there because it's been a while, but we've got this one left to do. The rocket. We've got an area to do on there as well, so it's
Gotta
not
be
just
me.
the rocket. Oh dear.
There we are. How about that?
This is quite big. We've got a big gantry to do with
Keep
that.
that.
So
I wrote my name on the side.
very nice.
Or I guess my name's Candygram for Mongo, but that's like a...
Cool.
No, oh, thank you.
So there we go. We'll call it a night. We'll see if that's still there when we come back next time. I don't know when we'll be returning to this because obviously we've got the escape sim to do next time. There's all three of us. So hopefully that'll be next week. But we'll see.
Says, cracking job, guys. Thanks, Mark.
Absolutely. Yeah, thanks, Mark. Right, so thank you all for watching. It's been fun. If you're watching this on replay, then leave a comment. Let us know you were here and catch you for live next time.
Thanks, everyone.
Thanks all. Have a good night. See you soon. Bye-bye for now.